on there if he's going to condemn some other Christian in front of the unsaved. That's ridiculous. Let me illustrate this. Some years ago in Memphis, Tennessee, a white man handed a black man a tract. "What is this?" asked the man. The white man replied, "It is a tract, and I want you to read it." "I don't read," the man replied, "but I will tell you what I will do. I will watch your tracks." Oh, how accurate that is. The world is watching the tracks that you make, not the tracks you give out. Don't misunderstand me. Giving out the gospel tracks is important. But you had better live a life that will back them up when you give out tracts. If it be possible, as much as it lieth in you, live peacefully. I love this because there are people that you just cannot get along with. They won't let you get along with them. And I know them as, psychopaths like our vice presidents running for president, or most of our political leaders, sociopaths that have dealt with, and narcissists, borderline personality disorders, all of those without years of psychotherapy, we can't get along with them. That's why I recommend the book Walking on Eggshells. It helps you in some ways. Actually, it's our Celebrate Recovery, our 5 guidelines. One part of it is, using I and me statements whenever that you talk to somebody. Mark Metcalf just said, "Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, Mark, for you watching the Waycast." And so he sent it to me in text message. He's not watching currently, but this is what we have to realize: is some people you're never going to get along with them, no matter how you try. You just avoid them, just like Cecil was talking about Sunday morning. Yeah, there was a lady he tried to witness to, and she knew the Bible better than he did. He gave him a whipping in the Bible, so he said, "I'm going to leave that woman alone." You do, just leave him alone. And avoid them the best you can. That's what you have to do. A dear lady who lived alone, a very wonderful Christian, called me one day, in deep concern because she had a neighbor whom she couldn't get along with, and she wondered if I would come talk with the neighbor. As I was driving there, I was thinking about that since this lady had been living alone, although she was a Christian, she might be a little difficult herself. So I went out and talked to her neighbor. Well, the neighbor told me what she thought of me as well as this dear lady. I went back to this wonderful Christian and said, "I don't think you need to worry anymore if you can't get along with her. Nobody can get along with this woman," and that's true. Nobody can get along with them, unfortunately. And they don't see that. They think it's everybody else, but it's them. Not, and that's the projection that they have as a psychopath, a sociopath, a narcissist, borderline. They all project. They see their faults as the other person doing them, and they don't do anything. You'll be like, I didn't call you that," and so and nobody can get along with these people. They have no friends. We were going over that when in the Way to a Great Marriage cast in the book Choice Theory. Is that was one of the things you look for in these people is, do they have friends? And they'll always tell you about these friends they got, but you'll never see them because they don't exist. They exist up here in their mind. "Oh, everybody loves me." They actually think that. They think everybody loves them. They think that they're the greatest thing since apple pie. That's a narcissistic a portion of their being, but that's just the way it is. Nobody can get along with that woman. The Bible says, "As much as lieth in you." It doesn't say you have to get along with her. Just do the best you can. Muddle through the mud. Verse 9. That's the end of that section, isn't it? Let's see. I don't know why I put it over there. Yeah.